All right. Hi, guys. So I gave a little notice of what today's picture would be based on whether you remembered the name of my dog. So if you do know the name of my dog, you know that his name is Moose. And today is actually 1 year since we signed adoption papers and adopted him. So I thought it would be fun to do a little picture of a moose because he is definitely a crazy part of my day, as you can tell with all the running back and forth and all the barking you guys hear. So we're going to do a funny little moose just like this. So there's our little moose friend. And while I give you facts about a real moose, I will also tell you some funny things about my moose as well. Before we get started, make sure you have a pencil ready. Get your colors, whatever you guys are going to color with it later. And if you guys want to post it and share it with me, or you just want to message it to me, I'd love to see how they turn out. So, my moose is going to be 2 in May. So we got him a little after he was a year old. We got him before he was a year old. Just kidding. Okay, so we're going to start with the head. So you're going to start from here. We're going to come down and around and do the front of the head. So it's going to be about the middle because you want enough room. If you want to turn your paper sideways, that may be a little easier to fit in the antlers, but I'm just going to do it this way. So I'm going to come out like a hill, down, out, and around, just like that. So I made his head really, really big, but I just want you guys to see it. So the body's going to be kind of small. So mine's not going to be very proportionate, but that's okay. And then we're going to make the antlers. So the antlers have 2 little lumps close and then 1 on the edge. So you're going to go little lump, out, and then a big lump, and bring it down. So these guys, it's really bright all of a sudden. These guys are a part of the deer family, and they are actually the biggest of the deer family. So I thought that was cool. And my moose for sure is definitely a huge dog, so hence the name Moose. Okay, so same thing on the other side. This time you're going to curve a little bit for the ear. So you're going to make a C and then curve up, and then you'll go out again, just like that. So again, like I said, I made my head a little bit bigger so you guys could see it. So mine's not going to be very proportionate, but that's how I wanted it. And then you're going to make 2 little lumps, come out, and finish your big lump. So these antlers are used for fighting. That's what they're primarily for. And these little guys are called paddles, and they actually shed them pretty often. It's pretty crazy. They shed them every year. So kind of like a snake skin. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then they like grow back again. And then we're going to make an ear right there. And then you're just going to have a straight line that goes past the neck a little bit. Just like that. One thing that's kind of cool is that they are really good swimmers. So my moose is he's not a bad swimmer per se. He's just not really a fan of the water. It's really funny. A lot of dogs like the water. They jump right in. And Moose will only get in the water initially if we get in with him. He is not super big on swimming. So if we get in the water, he gets nervous first, and then he eventually works his way in. All right. And then you're going to make the hairy part of his chest, just like that. So just some lines, squiggle, 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 and then come up to the middle, or come up to the bottom of the neck. And the face is really easy. It's just 2 eyes. And then 2 little hills for like the nostrils. You could add a mouth if you want. You could add actual holes in your nostrils, either way. All right. And then you're going to do the back. So the back is just going to come out like that. So my moose loves to chase cars. I'm sure you guys have heard and seen. Part of it is he just gets bored. So I'm sure, like, you guys said I was sitting at home now. So he gets bored. And then part of it is he's trying to protect the house. So there's another way to look at it. All right, you're going to make a little tail. So 2 little zigzags up here. So things my moose likes to do. He likes to eat my shoes. He loves to play fetch. He wants to play with everyone. And then he's a cuddler, and he hits with his hands a lot. It's really funny. He's really, really tall for his breed. He's called a Belgian Malinois. All right, so the next one we're going to do is we're going to make a leg. So first we need to make a chest. So like a backwards J a little bit. Here's the chest line. And then you're just going to make a rectangle like that. We're going to make one hiding kind of behind, like that. And then you got to make the hooves. Oh, almost knocked it over. Moose likes to go in the car with us. He likes to, we have a few times caught him trying to chase my car down the street because he doesn't want me to leave. So he definitely likes to go on car rides. Yeah, he's just a crazy puppy. Crazy pup. All right, we're going to do the back. So we're going to come around a little bit like that. All right, and then this leg, we're going to start, the back leg, we're going to start about mid body. So it's going to be kind of like the hip. And you're going to come down and in a little bit. And then on this side, you're going to come like that. So we want it to look like a leg, just like that. So again, start here, come in, and then go down. And then this one, just a little curve at the very top, and then straight down. And then when you make its chest, it's a little bit of a fluff. I just made some extra like fluffy marks, some zigzags, just to show these guys are hairy. And the last thing that you need for this guy is his fourth leg. And then you can draw him doing all kinds of stuff. Maybe he's just going to be in the forest. You could make him in the water. Remember I said they're really good swimmers. So maybe I'll do, you do ground down here. And then maybe he's next to a river or a lake. And then there's more ground over here. So this would be the grassy area. Or the dirt. And then maybe you'll make this the water. And you can draw trees in the background. Just like that. You could draw bushes back here maybe, like I did, or you can just draw them plain like that and then color it in, make it look really nice. So, today we have drawn a moose in celebration of my crazy dog, whose name is Moose. So again, today was 1 year since we have adopted him, so I thought it'd be fun to do a little moose one. A little recap of what we've learned. One, they use their antlers as for fighting. They shed their paddles once a year, and they're very good swimmers. And they're largest of the deer family, so I thought that was cool too. My dog is definitely one of the biggest dogs I've ever encountered. He is humongous. When he stands up on his two hind feet, he's almost actually as tall as me. It's pretty crazy. So, can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for another video. Hopefully this noon time works better for everybody. And if you did not get a chance to catch this video or another video, remember they all get posted to YouTube. And you guys can check that out as well. All right.